Okay, hi Miss Dina. Good morning. I hope you're feeling good today. Before I explain about my ideas, I would like to introduce myself first. Okay, my name is Dewa Ratih Pradita Ayudia, and I'm a student of the Tourism Management Study Program Class A Semester 2. And my number is 20103004. Okay, well, on this occasion, I will share my ideas against the X16 reviews, which is in this situation. Okay, we know the COVID-19 pandemic has killed world tourism activities, and one of them is Indonesia and its island, which is famous for its entire community working in the tourism sector. Yeah, it is Bali. In Indonesia, COVID-19 entered at the beginning of 2020. This is where the adventure in the spread of COVID-19 in Indonesia began, where the use of masks, hand sanitizer, and keeping a distance of 2 meters began. But it doesn't stop there. But COVID-19 continues their adventure where it attacks human immunity. And if human immunity is not good, they will get COVID-19. Okay, next, for symptoms such as not being able to smell, taste, fever, and headache, so that it can be stated with these symptoms they are positive for COVID-19, and this can transmit to everyone who interact with that person. After the spread of the information about these symptoms, the government and almost the whole world began with a lockdown, where this was not overseas travel such as flight or between cities, also called not, and others. This made a big change to Balinese economy that occurred after the bomb Bali 1 and 2 in 2002. Okay, like hotels, villas, spas, souvenir outlets, restaurants, cafe, malls, and even discos in Bali have become empty of visitors due to the absence of tourists due to the lockdown situation. Okay, after a few of them in this case, because there is already a vaccine that is intended for ages 18 years and over, but not for the elderly. And at this stage, the second vaccine has been given in Indonesia. Before the vaccine was required that someone wanted to go outside their territory, they had to swab the antigens first. Okay, and this continues even though the community has received the vaccine. Okay, the lack of visitors made most of the company such as hotels and crowded places in Bali before empty, and only a few of them still survive with the current situation. Some hotels are still open, but there is a reduction in their employees and salaries, saying like Kuta, Nusa Dua, Ubud as a support for Bali tourism before, which was very crowded, but it was very different when this pandemic came in Indonesia. Okay, I previously read an article that was written in February, and it was stated that there would be a travel bubble in Bali with the direction of Nusa Dua, Sanur, and Ubud. But the plan has not been implemented because several countries that will travel to travel bubbles such as Singapore have been locked down due to second in their country. Okay, and next, the government's plan regarding the implementation of work from Bali, in which ministry employees work from Bali to increase the occupancy. Okay, one of them is collaborating with the ITDC or Indonesia Tourism Development Corporation by preparing 16 hotels as residences for Indonesian ministry employees. Okay, it was stated that work from Bali hopefully can attract professionals in the government sector and the businesses world to ensure an increase in the rate of hotel visit. Okay, the Nusa Dua area is confirmed to have obtained a healthy and safe tourism certificate in the form of cleanliness, healthy, safety, and environmental sustainable certificate from the Ministry of Tourism and Creative Economy. Okay. Currently, ITDC or Indonesia Tourism Development Corporation and local stakeholders are complementing vaccination for nearly 10,000 tourism and creative economy players in the Nusa Dua area and the communities around the buffer village. Okay, the market potential for the Work from Bali program is already very large. At least it can incite between 5,000 to 7,500 people to work from Bali. Okay. The market potential for this work program from Bali comes mostly from people living in Jakarta, Bogor, Depok, Tangerang, and Bekasi. Okay, in addition, there is also potential for other cities such as Surabaya and others. Okay, for this reason, with that at least the community still has income for the survival, which has changed after this pandemic. Okay, Miss Dina, I can explain in this morning. Thank you for the attention and good afternoon.